Good evening. Anything that we discuss today would be for educational purposes only. I would like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Flow. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time and provide actionable insights for educational purposes using various live streaming technologies. You can follow along as I navigate the markets by trading in my own account, and hopefully, you can learn how I analyze the data in real time to make smarter trading decisions. Agenda for making this video is to analyze Nifty on multiple time frames as well as discuss our view for tomorrow, that is 29th September. We would be analyzing options open interest data, and we would be discussing a stock watch list, and I would also be telling you how you can access digital trading floor for free for 12 months. So let's begin by first telling you how you can subscribe to digital trading flow for free for 12 months. All you have to do is visit the website www.digitaltradingflow.org, and you just have to click on pricing. Once you click on pricing, you would be able to see two boxes. One would be telling you about digital trading flow, and other would be providing you an option how you can subscribe to the digital trading flow for free for 12 months. You just have to click on this 12-month free subscription Samco. It would take you to my Samco referral franchisee link. As you all know, I am an authorized business partner of Samco. So you just have to register by entering your name, email and mobile number, and open a trading account or a demat account or both trading and demat account. And after opening the account with Samco using my referral link, you would be able to access digital trading flow for free for 12 months. So I would also repeat again that digital trading flow, it's a platform where we would be broadcasting a live trading from 9:15 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. It I would be broadcasting for everyone on YouTube from 9:15 to 10 a.m. and the private live stream of almost 5 plus hours from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. would be accessible only to clients who open a Samco trading or demat account or both demat and trading account using my referral link. So if you become a Samco client, you would be able to access the private live stream as well from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. So let's begin with our analysis for Nifty for tomorrow. And first of all, I would like to highlight that Max Pain has shifted from 11,000 levels to 11,150 levels. So let's see Nifty chart. Since today is Monday, we had a new opening. We opened at 11,140. Since it's the start of the week, our weekly open is also the same, 11,140. So right now we have opening at 11,140, and our monthly open is at 11,464. So we have a situation in which all the time frames are not aligned because daily and weekly time frames are under the control of buyers as they are trading above the open, whereas on monthly time frame price is below the open and monthly participants are positioned short. So what that means is, due to there not being any time frame continuity on all the time frames, we can potentially trade sideways with a bias toward the upside. And here you can see from pure price action perspective, we made another higher high and a higher low. So we are basically trending upwards. Another way to know that we have made a move towards the upside is market was trading above previous day high of 11,072. So we were not only trading above the previous day high, we were sustaining and we traded higher. So that was again another clue that market was going to trade towards high levels. And now we would analyze what is likely to happen tomorrow. Above 11,227 levels, we can potentially trade towards, first of all, today's high, that is 11,239. Above that, 11,276 and potentially 11,324 levels. And below 11,157, we can potentially trade towards 11,100 level, 11,060 levels, as well as 11,000 14 levels. And we also like to remind you that for conservative traders, 11,227 to 11,157 is a neutral range where they can avoid making any trades. Aggressive traders, they can, based on price action above 11,227, look for buying opportunities, and below 11,157 they can look for selling opportunities. And I would also like to remind you that our weekly open is at 11,140, and monthly is at 11,000. Monthly open is at 11,464. So if we trade below, say, today's lows tomorrow, in that scenario we can potentially have time frame continuity to the downside as well, below 11,140 levels. So we just have to see what happens tomorrow and trade accordingly as per the open. Above 11,227, aggressive traders should buy the market, and below 11,157, aggressive traders should sell the market, and below 11,140 there would also be time frame continuity to the downside, because all the time frame would also get aligned to the downside. And if we see options open interest, overall close to 263 crore shares of calls have been written, as compared to 288 crore shares of puts have been written. And broadly speaking, we are trading in a range of 11,000 to 11,500 based on open interest. And if we see today open interest change, today on almost 21 lakh shares of calls were written, as opposed to 53 lakh shares of puts were written. And here we can see that 10,900 strike, 11,000 strike, and 11,100 strike. These strikes calls, they saw open interest decreasing. When that happens, one of the participants had booked gains, and other participants have booked their losses. So based on price action, we can conclude that option writers, call writers at 10,900, 11,000, as well as 11,100, they have booked their losses. And here we can see that at 11,000, 11,100, as well as 11,200, a lot of puts have been written. So overall giving us, for the shorter time frame, 11,100 as support levels and 11,500 as resistance level to the upside. If we see straddle charts, 10,800 strike, we basically were trading higher today on 10,800 strike straddle. So here we can, based on this straddle, we can conclude that market was going to be trading away from 10,800 strike. And same for 11,000 straddle, we were trading above um, the VWAP of the straddle, and one can conclude that market was not going to trade towards 11,000 strike. If it were to trade at 11,000 levels, this straddle would have broken the VWAP and trended lower. So here again we had clue from 10,800 strike as well as 11,000 strike that market was not going to be market was going to be trading away from 10,800 and 11,000 levels. And here is 11,200 level. Here you can see that it is it was trading below previous day lows, as well as below VWAP. So it was trending down, so we had a clue that market was going to be trading towards the 11,200 strike. And here is the 11,500 straddle. It was again below previous day lows, and it was trending lower as well, giving us clue that potentially market can trade towards 11,500 level as well. If markets start to trade towards 11,500 level, in that scenario, this 11,200 straddle will also start rising above VWAP, which would also give us a confirmation that market is going to be moving away from 11,200 strike. And in the end, I would like to discuss our stock watch list for tomorrow. And As you all know, I give preference to only inside candlestick on daily time frames, and my selection universe is underlying FNO shares. So I was able to find only one stock, which is Lupin. So on monthly time frame, it is under the control of buyers above 932 levels. On weekly time frame, it's an indecision right now, and although we can say that it is under control of buyers above 1008 levels, and on daily time frame we had an inside candlestick. So if we break to the upside above 1015 level, we would have time frame continuity on all the time frames, monthly, weekly, as well as daily, and we can potentially trade towards 1055 to 1075 levels on Lupin. And on since it's an inside candlestick, below 981 levels, we can potentially trade towards 930 levels as well. And in that scenario, what would happen is we would have two time frames, daily as well as a weekly time frame, under the control of sellers. So as it's an inside candlestick, we just have to be flexible and trade accordingly tomorrow. And I would also request you to hit the like button, share, and subscribe our video on Digital Trading Floor. And stay tuned. In the future, we would be making a lot of content so that all our subscribers can learn.